Okay, y'all. It is looking more and more and more like Papoose might be about to go home. And I'm going to tell y'all why, because there's some stuff going on behind the scenes that's tripped out, okay, y'all? And I want to just go over it with y'all just to see what y'all say about it, okay? So let's get it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, word on the street is Remy Ma and Easy to Block just broke up. Now, they're saying that they just broke up like 2 months ago, but I want y'all to think about 2 months ago, where we were pretty much at 2 months ago. People were talking about these two right here in the fur shop, in the store, buying minks and stuff together. Okay, y'all? He was in New York with Remy. It's starting to look like there is something else going on. Everybody been talking about this, saying that, you know, him and Remy had a plan to get out of debt and all of that stuff. And they made do with what they had to. She used Easy to Block. He was, I guess, a good battle rapper. So she took him and, you know, called herself was going to take the best and make some money off of him and this and that and this. When she didn't need him anymore, she pretty much got rid of him. When she got rid of that battle rap, you know, situation she had going on, she didn't need him anymore. So what was he for in the first place, y'all? Other than to use him. And I think it's the same situation going on with Claressa. Yeah, everybody does. Everybody is saying there's no way that he go from Remy to Claressa. Two different personalities. Just their whole style is different from each other. One is loud, one is not. You know, it's just a whole nother ball game with him and Claressa, y'all. And the timing to me seems suspicious, y'all. Was this what, you know, they talked about? Have they been discussing to get back together? Ask yourself this question, because right after she was putting up all the subliminals, buy one gift for this person, you get 2 gifts for me, buy 2 for them, get 4 for me. Y'all remember she was posting that stuff up right after she allegedly spent Christmas with Papoose shopping. She breaks up with him. What's really going on, y'all? What is really going on? Was this a part of, you know, I'll let him go and you let her go? Is they about to make a big move and get back together? Ask yourself this question. And you know what came to my mind as well, y'all? You know what really, really, really came to my mind when I thought about this situation is, look how he's looking at her at this picture. And a lot of people is posting this picture up saying that he messed around and looked at her and it was like, I can't believe I'm with that. You know, people is putting up all kind of memes saying something like to that nature. And saying that he don't even really like her. Look how he's looking at her face. So they basically saying he's looking at her like she's oogly. Okay, y'all? This is what people were saying. But I want y'all to think about something. The timing of her and Easy to Block breaking up right after the whole of them hanging out together, you know, in the store and spending Claressa's money together. I want you to think about when he broke up with Remy and he started dating or whatever, hanging out with, whatever you want to call it, with Claressa. Okay, y'all? Do y'all remember Remy was saying that her jewelry was missing and he had pawned her jewelry and all of that stuff? Y'all remember all that, right? What if, y'all? What if he is about to clean Claressa out? I'm just saying. What if? He ain't gonna do nothing but run back to New York, and I'm just saying, y'all. That's all he gonna do and dodge her. She ain't gonna be running around New York looking for him. A lot of people in New York don't even like Claressa. Is he about to clean house, y'all? Is he? Think about it. And nobody's going to know. She won't be able to really put in even a police report, especially if he just take the stuff that she got him. It's considered a gift. She cannot take it back, y'all. She can't. Y'all, this is crazy. What if she leave that house one day and him there upstairs, and he get his minks, all of the stuff that she didn't got him take home with him, and he's gone out of her life. Y'all, something is a brewing right now. I just have a feeling that he is on his way back to his wife and his daughter. And I keep thinking about this. I keep thinking about the fact that Claressa called Remy a B. She was calling out her name and stuff like that. And I said, I don't think he's gonna like her talking about Remy like that, because the golden child's mama, you calling her B's? You know what I'm saying, y'all? When they stick it to Claressa, it's gonna be bad. It is going to be bad, and she is going to go off. And I think that they're gonna, her and Remy gonna get a kick out of it, y'all, because she has been doing just too much, way too much when it comes to Remy. Copying her style, just everything, y'all. I think Remy gonna sit back and be laughing, to be honest with y'all. Do she want Papoose back? I do believe so now. If you go back and you look at, when she came out of that store with her coat on. And somebody asked her about, how her and Papoose getting along. She was like, she lit up. She was smiling, and she was like, acting like it's a beautiful day, y'all. Beautiful day. And then we found out later that he was in the store with her. We heard him in the background talking and everything. Like you hear when he's in the background talking with Claressa. You hear his voice in the back. She was lit up, y'all. Like she was so happy. What was Remy so happy about? And then y'all remember a lot of the posts were going up about she woke up to her husband and all of that. People were saying it was an old video. But why did she put it up during the time that he was in New York? Was she putting out subliminals just like she did for Christmas? That she was getting good gifts? Was she putting out a subliminal that she had spent the night with her husband? Because the page went up and she was posting all kind of stuff. And I'm like, I'm telling people, like, they say, oh, that's an old video. It doesn't matter. The timing. This video went up while he was there for Christmas, y'all. Now she done dropped easy to block like a bad habit. Does that mean Papa is on his way home, y'all? Because that's what it could mean, y'all. Papa is on his way home. She probably done got them out of debt now. She probably have. And to be honest with y'all, she has a contract with Papoose. So if he's with her or not, he still get a cut out of her money, y'all. Is this why that he had her to sign the things that he had her to sign? Because word on the street is they have contracts amongst the two of them. So if she breaks up with him or he breaks up with her, he still get a cut out of Claressa's money because of deals that he got her to sign. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Is Claressa in for a big fall soon? Y'all. And a lot of people been trying their best. Because a lot of people feel like everybody's just bashing Claressa. No, they not. People are trying to tell her something for her own good. Okay? Now we're finding out about this guy that she was still talking to when she was talking to Papoose, trying to get him to leave his wife. She had another man that she was spending time with that Papoose didn't know nothing about. Yes, people are saying, oh, he's staying with her for the money anyway, and he's forgiving her and he's believing her. But is this a part of the play, y'all? Is it? Is this going to make it even 10 times better for him that he is going to be nanning and nanning in your face? When she come back to that house and everything is gone. Look how she act when he goes to New York. Look how she acts. She jumps on social media. She's arguing with people, this and that and this. Y'all, what is going to happen if Papoose is playing Claressa, y'all? She is going to, shoulda could gonna hit the fan, y'all. It's gonna hit the, it's gonna be bad. It is going to be bad because that's gonna take away a lot of attention off of her after a while. You know, when it first is fresh. When it's fresh and they done broke up, people gonna want to be watching her just to see what she up to. You know what I'm saying? To see how she's taking him and his wife back together. Because it's a reason that the paperwork was retracted, y'all. It's a reason. They're working on something. And I said this another time. I was like, are they working on a marriage? It seems like it. And now it's starting to seem like it even more and more and more. Did Remy take the first step? A lot of people is feeling like, easy. Because I was watching Battle Truth. And he put up something somebody was saying about why they broke up. Her and Easy to block, Remy and Easy. And it don't make sense. Because he said something that she didn't like. She was looking for an excuse. And they're saying now that Easy to block is running around here trying to get his job back because he quit working for them to go work for Remy. And now Remy's stuff wouldn't kaput because her businesses is not doing good as people think they are. She lost a lot of money when she was doing that stuff. And if she losing money in that, she could be losing money with this network too, y'all. Because she got a lot of employees she have to pay and all of that stuff. And then when you got fresh businesses, you don't really get a lot of money when you first started. And now that she just got this network, this is new to her. You know what I'm saying, y'all? She could still be in the red. I don't know. But I don't see. A lot of people feel like he's holding on longer to be with Claressa because he getting more from them. The longer he stay with Claressa right now, the more he can put toward, Remy's problems or whatever she had or they had together. But it's looking like it's winding down now. Now I could be wrong. Remy could be making some money right now, which is probably why that he feel like this is the best time to go on and leave. Remy got something good going. He can go and help Remy with her stuff. Y'all, he didn't seem like he was trying to help Claressa sell tickets like he did that other Paul session she had. He was selling tickets left and right. This last fight that Claressa had, Papoose wasn't franchising like he did before. It's like he lost interest. And he didn't care about those filling that stadium up. I'm just saying, y'all, it was a difference. And you can see some backing away from some stuff, even helping. At first, he was all in, helping Claressa and this and that and this. But then, he's showing up to stuff because he's trying to push his own self, too. He's trying to push his career. Because for some reason, he still want to be a rapper. People listen to his songs. A lot of people saying they bubblegum songs and this and that and this. Some people saying they know he can spit some, lyrics or whatever. But they're not taking him serious like that. And it's looking like he's going to have to find something else to do outside of a rap career because a lot of people they not feeling him like that. They really not. And now that this stuff is going on with him and Claressa, and the longer he stays with Claressa, the more people it's like she irritates people, and now he's starting to irritate people. Because everybody just see this as, some bull crap. A lot of people just feel like this. Now, we could all be wrong, and him and Claressa could run off in the sunset. But a lot of people, if they had to bet some money on it, everybody is saying that he's going to go with his heart, and his heart is with Remy. And a lot of people is saying that Claressa Shields, even though he laughed at how she act and this and that and that and this, he don't like her. He don't like her like that. And the only reason that he is with her is because she spoiled her guys. She spoiled them. They said she did the same thing with Tony. She spoiled Tony too. When she got her, her main, not the side ninjas, not the side ones, Maserati, not the side ones. And she don't spoil them. She probably let him spoil her a little bit, but her main, like Pap and Tony, she spoiled the crap out of them, yo. But like I said, money can't buy love. It cannot. It can't. Some people you can give them the world, and they will snake you every time, every single time. And like I said, when she messed up, the most is when she jumped on social media and she called the golden child's mama a B. I don't think he liked that, and I think, and we see how patient that Pap is. You see how strategically he do things. Just like when Remy was in jail, that he would go up there every day and drive there every day. Like, he's persistent about something. And I think he hold back things. You know what I'm saying, y'all? He will hold some stuff in for a long time and put up with it until he ready to make that move. It's the same situation with Remy. When he said that, he started letting cats out the bag, that some Sweat and Skittler that she was locked up with came by the house and was hitting that in their own house while he was in the house with them and this and this. Okay, y'all? These things was piling up. And then he was laying on the couch, and then he was still, and at the same time, we cannot just blame Remy, because she said she went through his phone and he was cheating on her. And there's a baby out here now. There is a baby, allegedly, that Papoose has. So a lot of people looking at him like, really? You only is acknowledging Remy's baby girl and the other baby, the grown, because he got a grown daughter too, that's older. What about the other one? What about the other one that, allegedly you got someone pregnant while she was locked up? So everybody is looking at him in a different light. Everybody's acting like they can't stand Papoose right now. The whole thing is confusing because, on one hand, F is true about the whole situation that the guy is saying that Remy knew that the guy was wanting to go to the car so he could put Papoose. And she was all for it. And now you love him again. Y'all getting along good and all that stuff. And then now the person that you was finna let them put your baby daddy, allegedly, you just dumped. And she dumped him, and he out here bad right now, y'all. Word on the street is easy to block, Captain, y'all. Ship done sunk. He don't even have a ship anymore. Okay, y'all? Because word on the street is his career is ruined. Ruined. She left him hanging. Broke in everything. Word on the street, he's broke. He's out here begging to get his job back from the people he backdoored to work for her. And she just left him cold turkey, with no care in the world about how he gonna make it out here or anything. She done dropped him like a bad habit, y'all. And word on the street, he's telling people that she won't answer his phones. She ain't talking to him. She is completely done with Easy. And he said this been going on for 2 months. 2 months, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to it. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. Do y'all think that Pap is getting ready to go back home? And he just waiting for that, that chance to get out that door with his goods. Is that what about to happen? It's going to be hard because allegedly her, other people live with Claressa in that house. Word on street. So maybe he had to do it when the kids at school because I think she got a family member that got kids that live with her or something like that. Gotta do it when they in school. And then anybody else that be around there, she gotta be gone. He got to make a smooth especially if he want them goodies that he didn't get. And I got a feeling he want them goodies. All them minks and stuff. She done bought him jewelry, all kind of stuff. Remy got her stuff, and she get to keep her fur. He want to keep his too. And I got that feeling, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is about to go. She got Easy out here looking bad. He is begging for his job. They're saying that everybody's clowning him. Him and Remy was the worst thing that could have happened to Easy the Block. Because word on the street is his career is ruined. The people don't even take him serious. And then he got broke off, y'all. He got broke off by Pat. But then I'm hearing that he snuck and gave him a couple. So it wasn't like it was a head-on Paul session. The way they're explaining, like he snuck up on him and gave him up to foom, and then it was over. He didn't even get a chance to get his lick back. But then other people act like he got broke off. So I don't know. I wasn't there, y'all. So we don't know. But either way it goes, Easy the Block Captain, how you going to rap about being hard when you got broke off by Papoose? I'm just saying, y'all. And then he's younger and Papoose is smaller than him. Like, it is crazy, y'all. His career is ruined now. And Remy could care less. Could care less, y'all. Is Papoose about to go back home to the golden child and her mama? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Because the timing is crazy. And now we're hearing that this breakup just happened. I thought they had been broke up. I thought Easy the Block and Remy had been broke up. They're saying they just broke up 2 months ago. You mean right after Pap took you shopping? You went and dumped him? Y'all, something is a brewing, y'all. And let me know. Fellas, I'm going to take the fellas' point of view on this one right here. Why is he looking at her like that? Y'all, a personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section. Why is he looking at her like that? He's looking at her with like disgust. I don't know. He just got a weird look on his face while he's looking at her. Like he don't really get to look at her. And now he's standing there with everybody else looking at her and he don't like what he sees or something. I don't know. Y'all tell me because everybody is talking about this picture right now. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And ladies, let me know. Do y'all think they about to get back together? Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that Remy and him have something up their sleeve right now? And Claressa is in for a rude awakening. Y'all let me know. Peace.